speaks and governs your life will determine your height and your future. And until the altar changes, your life does not change. It used to be an easy thing that when you pray, God will answer you. But I remember that God came to a man called Abraham and he said, bring unto me your only son, even Isaac whom you love. And the Bible says he took his boy and he went up the mountain. Along the way, the boy began to ask him, Father, I see the fire, I see the wood, but where is the lamb of sacrifice? I hear him talking and he leaves the servants at the beginning of the mountain and climbs up Moriah, looking unto God and carrying a heifer. He gets into the mountain and he builds an altar and he puts his son. God has been his God before, but the altar is going to introduce to him another level of God. Touch your neighbor, say another level of God. An altar can introduce a level of God that you have not met. He knew Jehovah, but he did not know Jehovah Jireh. And that day that he led his son, God said, from today I shall be Jehovah Jireh for you. The altar can elevate you. When an evil altar is over your life does not move forward. I can see Gideon in Judges chapter 6. The Bible says the angel came to him and said, oh mighty man of valor. And he looks at the angel. He says, there is nothing mighty about me. Look at my life, how weak I am. Look at my life, how poor I am. The angel says, go with this thy might. He says there is power that is locked up in you, but he doesn't tell him the problem. He's anointed but he's struggling. He's powerful but he's struggling, and he can't tell why. It's like he goes to church and said, I serve God, but why? And the Bible says in verse 25, in the night when he slept, the Bible says God came down and said unto him, listen to me, my son. Your error is not a self-made error, but you are under the authority of your father, and because of that you are under the altar of your father. Your father is an idol worshiper. Right here in his house there is the pole of Asherah. He offers sacrifice to Asherah, and if your destiny must manifest, you must arise above your father's